Hi, I'm Olga, and why do I look so silly today? Wearing my winter cap and my winter coat inside. It's all because today's video is gonna be about winter clothes in Russia and what it takes to dress a toddler in Russia. When it's minus 15, 15 degrees below 0 Celsius and even lower. Right now, it's starting like the snow. We haven't got a lot of snow in Russia, in the region where I live, and everything started to melt, to be honest. So, but the temperature honestly can go down like to minus 20 or minus 25 or even 30, like in the region where, in the region where we live. So in my video, I use some expressions relating to clothes, and yeah, it's so warm inside. I'm gonna take it off. Bye bye.
See ya.
See ya. So everything starts with a diet bar. I use this one now. She's a year and 8 months, and I use kind of pant style. It's so much comfortable and convenient to dispose them. You just tear those parts and you dispose it. So much easy. I love this one. Yeah, and you cannot do without a diaper in winter if you have a baby or a toddler. And then of course I use tights and socks. They're pretty much warm socks with fluffy inside, and also the tights. By the way, all of our clothes, all of my toddler's clothes are hand-me-downs. Of course, I use my elder daughter's clothes, and I try not to buy any designer labels because they are pretty much expensive, and I just don't see the point of using some designer labels. The baby doesn't realize what she's wearing anyway, and I don't like to show up, really. Then of course goes a t-shirt. We have a lot of t-shirts of different styles. Lovey. Yes, a t-shirt. And after the t-shirt I put on a sweatshirt. This one is a little bit, not a little bit, but this one is light and it's rumpled. I haven't ironed her clothes. I'm not a fan of ironing. Oh my goodness, I know that's bad and you should iron kids' clothes, but I don't like ironing. So this one is rumpled, and if it's colder I use some warmer sweatshorts or cardigans, something like that. And if the temperature goes even lower, I use something like leggings. These ones are also secondhand, and they're pretty much warm. And if it's not so cold, I use just tights. That's it. And after the leggings, I put on some sweater or jumper. Do you call it a jumper? It's more of a sweater, but it has buttons, you see. It's so much soft, it's really colorful, so fluffy, so warm, also not new, but yeah. What is the point of buying new clothes if I have loads at home? So if I have something to wear, something just to dress her in, I don't go buy any new clothes. Like I'm never looking for keeping up with the latest fashions, or never. So after this kind of sweater, I put on those pants. Yeah, overalls style. They're also so warm, with straps, waterproof. You know, those lines, they just reflect lights whenever you are crossing the road or whatever. Yeah, these ones are new, yes. And after those overalls, I put on, where's the cap? I put on the cap. This cap is really light, but I also use the hood, which is in her coat hood, which is really warm. And by the way, yeah, most of our clothes are rolled back, you know, they're just ready to go, but my mom, she can knit, and she knits really good, really well, and sometimes she gives us homemade gloves, mittens, and caps and socks, which is so nice. And I also use those homemade products. I don't have them right now, but we do keep them, and they don't look really stylish or but they are warm and they are made with love. Sometimes I use this cap, which is warmer when the temperature goes really low. Yes, also hand me down. And then I put on the coat, the winter coat. It's also waterproof, it has pockets with zips, and the hood, I put on the hood when it's windy outside. By the way, this layer is natural. I mean, it's made of natural sheep wool, so it's not synthetic, it's really warm, it's sheep wool, it's natural, and you can unzip it and use just the coat when the temperature is not that low. And of course, mittens. These ones are a little bit dirty, but she was playing outside. Why not gloves? Of course, it's warmer in mittens. Sometimes I use even something of that style. Yeah, I tended to use them more often when she was a baby, but sometimes I use them now. And you know, the secret is, here in Russia, when the temperature goes really low, use a lot of layers, but not like only a really warm coat or a really warm cap, but the more layers you put on, the warmer you keep yourself. Yeah, that's the secret. Like you put on tights, and then you put on some leggings, and then you put on some pants or jeans or trousers or overalls, which I have, something like that, and you're ready to go outside and not be afraid of cold. And last but not the least, boots. Yes, they are also hand-me-downs, and those ones are not really comfortable, I guess. Of course, they're kind of narrow. We use another ones, but they're really dirty and old, but they're so much comfortable. But sometimes we use those ones. That's mostly it. And yeah, her dirty gloves. Yes, and sometimes it takes from 5 to 15 minutes to get a baby or a toddler dressed. If you're deft, of course, it takes less time. Of course, your toddler can run away. It's kind of a play, or she can stir. She doesn't sit up straight or upright. Yeah, she stirs, she moves, she tries to escape. It's kind of a game for her. Yeah, a lot of clothes. Yeah, that what it takes to get a toddler dressed in Russia. Yeah, right now the temperature is not really low, probably -10. So I use all those clothes except for leggings and except for that over there, that warm cap over there. So that's it. I'll try to take a picture of my toddler get dressed in all these clothes. So don't get cold. Yeah, dress yourself warm when in winter in Russia. And good luck. See you.